We are again starting at Fairbanks, free admittance, 44-acre Pioneer Park, home to the largest sternwheeler ever built west of the Mississippi and the second longest wooden vessel in existence. The first 36-inch gauge coal-fired steam locomotive to this area was built in 1899, plus visiting many of the authentic old buildings that once graced Fairbanks, many selling food or crafts. One can easily spend a day in this historic park. Fairbanks holds many summer events such as the Midnight Baseball Game, Golden Days, and the World Eskimo Indian Olympics, to name a few. Fairbanks was established in 1901 by E.T. Bennett as a trading post at the mouth of the Chena River. In 1902, gold was discovered nearby. Leaving Fairbanks, we take the park's highway 125 miles south to Denali Park, unhook the camper at an RV park to explore what we can with the truck, only able to go a few miles in the park, seeing some caribou. We return to the Denali Park kennels, staffed by the park rangers. This is a large complex with many Alaska Husky or Malamute dogs viewing the area from on top of their huts or in special pupping pens. A main function for these dogs is during the winter special assignments arise requiring well-equipped sled dog teams to be temporarily deployed to different areas in Alaska. It is interesting to see the long sleds used to transport supplies and goods. Most dogs weigh about 45 pounds and can pull up to 200 pounds on a sled. The 10 dogs could pull up to a ton of weight and is the reason for big sleds. It takes skillful handlers to get the dogs into their harnesses, keep them separated, and hooked on the pull line, as they are very ambitious and want to run. When the signal is given by the musher, they are off in a flash. Their sensitive ears can hear the quiet voice commands given by the mushers. Inside the harness shop, each has their own harness, and a tribute is paid to special dogs of the past. The only way one can travel into the interior of the park is by a park-sponsored green shuttle bus. We chose a day trip going 84 miles on the park road to Wonder Lake. The bus procedure was when anyone saw an animal, they were to shout out, "Stop!" so we could get pictures. We had not went very far when we stopped for a lynx. The driver had driven this route for 12 years, and this was only the second lynx she'd seen, a real treat for us. Grizzly bears are noted for their hump over their shoulder and generally blonde in color. Park regulations require no one to get within 300 yards of the bear. As we got farther into the park, the weather turned very foggy, with visibility to near zero for a time. At this station, we again find moose horns, locked in mortal combat. Arriving at Wonder Lake, the weather cleared some and sometimes offers a peerless reflection of Denali or Mount McKinley, as seen here. Denali is 20,320 feet high and has its own weather system. Only about 25 to 30% of the time is the top visible. This is the furthest west we traveled at west 150 degrees, 52 minutes. We returned by the same route, but now the fog has lifted above the valley floor and we are able to see low-lying hills. We counted over 25 grizzly bears. Note they have the pronounced hump over their shoulders and generally are blonde in color, with a few light brown bears, actively eating grass or berries. Also seen was the mountain sheep, but too far away to get a picture, and of course the lynx. The weather broke some more, and we got great pictures of the low mountain ranges, but not of Denali. A small group of caribou bulls ended our day on the bus. Our driver was skilled at negotiating the tight turns and had a keen eye to spot animals. A good day for viewing wildlife, even though we did not see Denali's summit. We found a great campsite on the way to Anchorage. End of a perfect day.